We're back again. What I just want to share today, man, I feel so amazing after this session, the gym session that I just had at the gym. I feel so good, man. I don't want to lie to you. And when I was passing by the mirror, I was, I was like, with my shirt off and all that. I was like, I saw a big difference. I think I have like about 8 months right now consistently going to the gym. I know nobody's perfect. I miss quite 1 or 2 days, probably sometimes a week, but overall I just know that we started from the previous year around this time, and then we've been consistently hitting the gym. We never skipped more than 3 days a week. Bafetu, this is a gateway drug, Bafetu. I don't know any other drug that is more powerful than this, and you can access it anytime, whether going to the gym or I can just drop down and do 50 right now. This is a drug that's actually available for free, bro. What I like about this drug is that it actually lasts longer, bro. If I can hit the gym in the morning, it's gonna last me all the way, probably till 12 or probably later than that, let's say probably 2 or 3, and then by that time I could have a crash depending on the type of food that I'm eating. But then if I have a good diet in place, or if you have a good diet in place, your diet is actually going to help you sustain the dopamine that you actually have from hitting the gym in the morning. What I like about it is that, first of all, it lasts long. Second of all, it's free, bro. I can access it anytime. You get what I'm saying? The reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because I'm highly competitive. I'm highly compulsive. You get what I'm saying? That's a good characteristic for a businessman. What I like to share with other kids and who are upcoming and stuff like that is that hanging around the wrong group of friends, they like I've been introduced to like other substances like alcohol, women, smoking weed. I just never did the other drugs like shrooms and all that, heroin, meth and all that. Already with weed I was already like getting some sort of mind state change. What I'm actually going on about here is that when you are actually smoking for the first time could actually feel good, and going forth could be good. But I would say that after 7 years right now, hence I started hitting the gym, I was like, no, man, if I continue like this for the next 7 years, where will my life be? Look at my black lips, bro. It still can't go away. What I'm actually trying to say is that, okay, Sharp, the people who are actually still taking these substances, I don't blame them because they just haven't hit the gym yet. You get what I'm saying? If you hit the gym, the actual substances would actually fall off. You get what I'm saying? Because when you're actually drinking, when you're smoking, we're actually chasing the dopamine hit. The downside about those substances is that when I'm taking that thing, I'm hitting it. Like, let's say, for example, a cigarette. If I take a cigarette and hit it right now, it feels good, bro. The thing about it is that the chemicals are going to reach my brain. The nicotine is going to hit my brain in just a few seconds. Like, just after a few puffs, I'm going to start feeling a mind state shift. And I'm going to start feeling like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to go do that. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And then all those ideas are just like flooding inside your head. And then that's actually what happens, like when the dopamine hits your brain. There is that kind of dopamine from the substances, and then there is another kind of dopamine that is from real work activities. You can actually get dopamine from working hard, dopamine from making money, dopamine from flirting with a woman, dopamine from basically solving a task, bro. That task could have been seemingly difficult at one state, but right now you actually sorted it out. Bafetu, we should actually try to get the real dopamine, because the real dopamine is free and it lasts longer, Bafetu. And also, these substances are actually aging us, by the way. Like, the more I smoke, I take 11 minutes away from my life. The more I drink, I get a bigger stomach, because when I'm drinking alcohol and stuff like that, that thing has no nutrients. And if it has no nutrients in the body, it is gonna be stored as fat. Look at me right now, bro. I haven't been drinking for the longest time ever. I don't know how long, but you get what I'm saying? You're able to have this. Imagine if you're fat and you have like life problems, like you're already making your life much more difficult because you're fat, you're struggling to get out of bed, you have a hangover. On top of that hangover, you basically losing 2 days, the days that you drank on and the days that you're going to recover. So Bafetu, even feeling good like this, doing hard work and all that, it's still not easy, bro. Imagine being fat and broke. I don't want to be all that. I want to land a chopper. Bafetu, let's get the real dopamine. Let's take this shit to the next level. You get what I'm saying? Next level, we gotta get the shit right, bro. On the next level, we gotta get the shit right. No shortcuts, bro. No shortcuts. Next level shit, join us, bro. Join us, because we are the niggas who never had like proper guidance, bro. That's why we have all these scars that you see. All of this shit is scars, bro. All this time that we lost is scars, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no role models. When you're in the hood, there's no role models. There's no one who you can look up to. There's no one who wants to give you advice. Everyone around you is messed up. Everyone is drunk early in the morning. It's just all a mess, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why we're trying to push this to the next level, because the generations coming after us, they're actually going to suffer from the same problems or even more problems that we actually had. Because if you can actually check, the men in our society are actually ruined. And when they're ruined like this, look at me, bro. I don't even know my father's face, bro. How do you think I'm actually supposed to hold myself? You get what I'm saying? The behavior and the program that I'm running on is basically based on the niggas that I saw in the street, bro. I had to go learn from the street, because like my mom can't teach me that shit. I really sincerely appreciate my mom, but she can't teach me that shit. All the things that we learned in the street, bro. Like in the street is where it actually all happened, and that's where we all programmed. And in the street, bro, is not the safest place ever. With this next level shit, bro, with this next level shit, we're actually making our society much more better. And if our society is much more better, we can experience less crime, more economic freedom, more financial freedom, because like everyone is trying to be at the level best. Like we have to reach like our 10.0 version and experience that shit and tap into that shit and never tap out. Because like if you have something that great, why would you even want to tap out, bro? Get what I'm saying? Like if you had a Ferrari, why would you wanna sell that Ferrari and go for a Volkswagen? Bro, fuck off. Let's take this shit to the next level, bro. Stop talking that shit.